Hello students, I hope you all are doing well. So today I am here to take up the new chapter in your value education books. Chapter number 2, depend on your own self. Yes, so all of you please open page number 14 in your books and follow what I will be reading and what I will be explaining. So yes, before starting the chapter, I would like to clear one word which is there in your book. Self-reliance. Yes, the S is given in red color. So I just want to tell you the meaning of that. Self-reliance. What does self-reliance mean? So self-reliance means depending on your own self. Yes, self-reliance means depending on your own self. You can see this golden word given on the board. Yes, self-reliance is knowing and trusting. Self-reliance is knowing and trusting that you will be there when you need yourself the most. Yes, who will be there? You yourself will be there when you need yourself the most. Yes, depending on your own self, not depending on others, but depending on your own self. And self-reliance means when you need yourself the most, when you are in need of your own self. Suppose if you are in trouble and you need your own self to get out of this trouble, then who will be there? You yourself will be there for yourself, right? So self-reliance means trusting and knowing. Knowing means you can do it and you will do it. Trusting yourself means trusting your own efforts and I will try to find out a solution and I will be out of this problem. So self-reliance means knowing and trusting that you will be there when you need yourself the most. You can do it and you will be able to do it when you are in any kind of problem. You will be able to handle it. Handle it why? Because you have the confidence in you. You have the courage in you. That means that explains what is self-reliance. So that is the meaning of self-reliance. When self-reliance helps you to be confident, to be courageous, and to actually help you to deal with any kind of problems or any kind of difficult situations. So self-reliance actually boosts you. Okay. So yes, now I will be reading this paragraph which is given in your book on page 14 and then I will be explaining you all what does self-reliance mean. So self-reliance means doing your work on your own. It means depending on your own abilities and relying on your own self. As I explained you that self-reliance means doing your own work on your own. Suppose now you are in class 3, right? You all are grown-ups now. So earlier you were taking your mama's help. Mama, please give me lunch box. Mama, please, where's my water bottle? Mama, where's my bag? Mama, where's my book? So you were asking your mother's help, right? Earlier. But now since schools are closed, so you're not taking your mother's help, right? But now from today onwards, what you have to do? You have to do all these things on your own. Yes, you should learn to be self-reliant. Self-reliant means depending on your own and doing work on your own. Doing work on your own, all these works. Go to the kitchen, take your own food. Eat it on your own. Dress your own self. Collect books and copies on your own. Do not take your mother's help. Do not take your father's help or uncle, auntie, anyone. Just do your work on your own. Now, I'm not saying that do everybody's work, but just do your work. You should not take help from somebody for your work. At least be self-dependent and do your work on your own. Then see that later on also you will be able to deal with any kind of problems when you will learn to be self-dependent right now. Yes, this is the correct age because now you all are grown up, so you can be self-dependent, so that later on it will be helpful for you only. It means depending on your own abilities and relying on your own self. Relying means trusting. Relying means do not depending on others. Just depend on your own self. Yes, you should know it that I can do it. You cannot eat your food on your own. You can, right? You cannot collect your books on your own. You can. You cannot wash your own clothes. You can if you try. Yes, all these things you can when you try. Only when you try, you can do your things on your own. Yes, so that means you all can be good enough. You all can be good enough. You all are good people. You all are good enough. You all can do things on your own. You all can need not to be dependent on others. You can depend on your own self. Yes. Now moving on. A self-reliant person thinks of the ideas in Strong will and determination are required. Yes, if you really want to do something on your own, then only you can do it on your own. Everybody has the potential to do great things. However, a person's success depends on how much confidence or trust he or she has in his or her own self. So, in this paragraph they explain that a self-reliant person, a person who is self-reliant, a person who depends on his or her own self, have the capacity of what? Capacity to collect the ideas in his or her own mind and to do things differently. Yes, a self-reliant person tries to collect all the material in his mind and then try to think that how this work can be done or what all things I have to do to accomplish my task, to complete my work or complete my task. So that's what a self-reliant person do every time. A self-reliant person try to think in a different way and try to complete their work on time. And then a self-reliant person, what does a self-reliant person requires? A self-reliant person requires hard work. Yes, hard work. If I am lazy, I cannot do things, then do you really think I can be successful in life? No, I cannot be successful, right? Until unless I do hard work, I won't be successful. So hard work is the main thing. Yes, is the main thing to become a self-reliant person. Yes, hard work is required. Hard work is actually required. It is an important part. It is an important part of a self-reliant person, that is hard work. Yes, one is hard work and the other one is strong determination. Yes, determination means I should be determined enough to do my work. If suppose I have got one work, okay, if somebody asks me to do this, if I am being lazy, I am saying, oh my God, I will not be able to do this, then do you really think this is boosting me? This will boost me up? No. But if I am being clear in my head, no, I can do it and I will do it and I have to do it anyhow. No matter what, I will not be lazy. Then only you will be able to do it, right? Because this has got in your brain. You are determined, you are focused. You are focused that you have to do things. You have to do this work, so you will be able to do it. So until unless you decide in your own self that I have to do my work on my own anyhow, you will be able to do it. If you won't be able to decide, then you will not be able to do it, right? So this means that a self-reliant person is always clear in his or her head that I have to do my things, I have to do this work, I have to do this task, and I will be able to do it and I will do it. So that's what a self-reliant person thinks, and that's how a self-reliant person works. That self-reliant person knows that I have to do it and I will be able to do it. So that needs to be clear in your head. So a self-reliant person is not lazy. Yes, a self-reliant person is not lazy. Rather, a self-reliant person is very hardworking, is very determined. Determined means focused in his aim, in his or her aim. A self-reliant person aim is very clear in the life, in his or her life. He or she is very clear in his head that what that person has to do in his or her life. So a self-reliant person is very clear-headed with his or her aim. So yes, that's all for today. I have explained you what does a word self-reliance means and how does a self-reliant person works. A self-reliant person works with confidence, with courage, and with strong determination, and with lot of hard work. And then only a self-reliant person becomes successful in his or her life. Yes, if you will not be self-reliant, you will not be able to create success in your life. You will not be able to be a successful person in your life. Yes, you see in our country or in this world, there are so many successful people there, right? So do you really think these successful people are successful just because they were lazy? No, they are successful today because they were hardworking people. Yes, they were hardworking people and they were strongly determined towards their aim. Then only they are successful now. If you really think if they would have been lazy and they would have not done anything for their aim, so they could have been successful by now. No, they are successful because they were very clear-headed. They were not lazy. They were dependent on their own self and they did hard work. Yes, they did hard work and they were strongly determined towards their aim. So, we have understood what is self-reliance and what does a self-reliant person do, and how does self-reliance people become successful in their life. So yes, that's all for today. I have explained this paragraph. Now the story related to self-reliance I am going to explain in the next video. But for today only this much is there. Please learn these golden words and learn the poem which is given in your book on page number 18. Yes, learn the poem and learn these golden words. So the rest I am going to explain in the next video. But for today only this much is there. So thank you.